celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say. Used to kick boot on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Drinks in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. Yeah, do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays when I'm doing shows. Gotta get all prepaid. Thought you, I'm on a break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate.
We out here playing.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
In that time, baby. Have to pull out the AR on him.
And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Oh, my goodness, what's going on?
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their step.
Why don't you grab that, nigga? Oh, my goodness.
And they get him down, but
right there.
He takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, Chubb. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's Watson now on second down.
Get him.
Under pressure now.
Put that nigga down.
And down he goes.
Set him down.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
10 on the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Oh, you should have had that. 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Watson.
Right there on the.
Pulled in, and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
How do you still get to throw the good ball and everything?
For a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball.
Put your hands up, man.
Up and ready to go.
Come
sometimes
on.
The execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Watson on third down.
Pick it off.
That is incomplete.
Pick it off.
Everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up fourth down. Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down. Running for it. Here's Chubb.
Right down the middle.
Gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So after the fourth down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. And again, it's Chubb. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. A give running right is Chubb. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They'll run with Chubb. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now Watson on 3rd and goal.
Oh, y'all see that nigga sitting right there.
Deshaun Watson on target to David Njoku. And the Browns post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point.
Doing bad, nigga, already.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
That took 2 quarters. It took 2 quarters to score, man.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. They'll run the toss here.
Come on, block, nigga.
They'll lose yardage here.
Block.
Back at the 47. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And
he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory,
what in the world? Where are you throwing?
And that is too far.
Oh, that freaking sucks.
Incomplete. Well, the other day they told us we've got 3rd and 5 or less. We have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Beyond an opportunity missed, you're supposed to get that.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down.
Catch it, Mo Alley.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line. So if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple of more times.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Richardson. And it's the goal line.
Oh, my goodness.
And the Browns are going to take possession here.
You have got to be kidding me.
And they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
All that for
Definitely
nothing,
not
man.
the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check out.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our scores. We get going in quarter number 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead. Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they find a way to take control of
this is just not my day. What are you doing?
Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Anthony Walker coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
What's the nigga gotta do?
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They'll try the left side with Taylor.
Oh, move out the way. Oh, my goodness.
Get this up over the 25 to the 26. 9 yards on the gain there, and it's going to bring up a tough 3rd and 7.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Yeah, how come you can't turn upfield?
Down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 4th down. I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them. It's a 4th down. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. Here's Richardson.
Gotcha. Then you hit me.
Open man, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. Richardson looking to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. This rookie was already being tested as he tries to lead a comeback here in the second half.
Already being tested.
Now he's got to get some momentum back after that sack and a big loss. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the shotgun, Richardson.
No, what are you overthrowing him?
Out in front, and it's incomplete.
Oh my goodness!
Gotta like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays. Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back.
Man, your baby
but it's
mama
a big play. They've got to hold up.
Catch the ball.
In the middle of the field,
he's got a man
complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, down at the 33.
Richardson going to move him around.
Here's Richardson on 1st and 10.
This pass left side.
Move out the way.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked.
Talked about
they look
your
like
baby
a
mama.
different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the 1st half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
On 1st down, Richardson
eluding the pressure.
Gotcha.
Right.
This pass
Touchdown.
caught. It's Woods.
Stretch
And
out,
the Colts
nigga.
are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Taylor
Get
is
in
going
there.
to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop it.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he'll go down, and that will do it.
Break out on y'all.
The 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They run it again with Chubb.
Oh, you gonna push him forward?
At the 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. The middle, it's Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Get off the field, defense. Pick 6. Let's get a pick 6.
They go up the middle with Chubb.
Oh, my goodness.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Man? Good effort. 83 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Stop him right here.
Out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Finds Chubb. And he is going to have a Browns first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it there on 3rd and 3. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Won by 1 point. That's ugly.
And Watson's going to throw it here. Slant route complete to Bell.
And he got a touchdown. How do you push him in for a touchdown?
From 17 yards out. And the Browns will add to their fourth quarter lead.
For the touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Richardson to throw it. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. This entire defensive unit, Charles, they've really put in a good shift tonight, so to speak.
I like how you phrased that. This has been a good shift. They punched the clock the entire evening. Got to have shirts that have their names on them in the front to let them know these are blue-collar workers who are getting it done.
Richardson.
Look at that.
Here he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Now Richardson.
Get him.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is